real solid, you the realest.
You see it all sometime. Maybe it's all when you want me. I can see it all sometime. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's love, or maybe it's not. But when push gonna show up, you're the one that I got. Our souls intertwined, yeah, can't tear us apart. And I knew you were mine right from the start. Maybe it's love, I don't know. Just hold me close, never let me go.
Alright, everybody, what it is, we are back with another one, right? And this time, it's going to be episode number 16. We're going up and up day by day, y'all. This shit is getting more and more exciting. More and more people are slowly but surely tapping into the circle, and I'm loving it. But today, the man across from me, right? The fly guy across from me with the shades. Benny Groove, what's up, my guy?
Oh man, big chillin'. What's up with you?
Nothing much, bro. Just living day by day, trying to make something happen. Slowly but surely, bro.
So what episode is this?
This is 16.
This is number 16.
Yes, sir. You are lucky contestant number 16.
Do you want to know what's funny about that? Have you ever heard of the book Alexander and the Very Good, No Good, Very Bad Day? The Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day?
Nah.
So it's about this kid who like goes to school and he's like, I think maybe second or third grade, but like everything goes wrong. Like his brother like takes his sandwich, so he has the wrong sandwich at lunch, and like somebody like puts gum in his hair, but like one of the things he forgets while he's counting is like number 16. And it's so funny because he'll like, his teacher called him out and it's like, you forgot number 16. And he just goes, who needs 16? So that's cool that it's number 16.
What are the odds of you actually getting that number?
What are the odds? It was like
Right.
my mom's favorite book to read to me when I was a little kid.
Wow. See?
Alexander and the No Good, Horrible, Very Bad Day. Who needs 16?
Yeah, see? Everything happens for a reason. You non-believers out there and shit. So I guess what I ask all my people coming on, you not, or you now included, obviously. Where are you from? Are you from Chico?
Yes. Chico, California, born and raised.
Born and raised. Chico, stand up.
I'm a cool cat. I went from being a cougar to a panther
All right.
to a wildcat.
Wildcat.
Now I'm just roaming the streets as a stray cat.
Chico Wildcat, right?
Chico local. Yep, Chico Wildcats.
Okay, so
Shout out Chico State.
Chico State. When did you start doing music?
So my whole life I've been around music. I really started like taking it seriously though around 2021, 2022. Like coming off the pandemic kind of. So, but I've always wanted to do music since I was a little kid. Like I used to make up raps when I was like 12, 13 and whatnot. You know, that's my dream was to make music. So now that I'm doing it and feel like I'm here, it's like, yeah, I started a little bit later, but yeah, I feel like I've been doing it my whole life. Music is just something that you do, yes, but like it's a creative act, and I feel like I wasn't actually like in that creative act until I really put myself there.
You actually put yourself into the music?
Yeah.
So you're not just a person that kind of just makes music just because what you actually like have a passion for?
Yeah, man, I really wanted to do this. I know it sounds like cheesy or something, but
No.
I really wanted to do this for so long, and so I actually had to put myself there into the music, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, I feel that. Actually, I feel like the music turns out better that way when you actually have a passion for it and you really put yourself, into the music, like you're saying right now.
It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's not about trying to put on a face for someone. Like, it's about like being myself and having a conversation with myself and like really connecting with that part of me.
Well, would you encourage other artists to kind of be like yourself in that way, as far as being more into the music, like being more passionate about it rather than just doing it?
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily encourage them to be like me, but I would encourage them to look at themselves and
For sure.
like see where that conversation is, because not just artists, like in general, people, like just to have that like thought with themselves, like I can be creative and actually have that conversation with that side of you, because there's some creative person inside of all of us, I believe.
There really is. We just have to find it inside of ourselves to actually, put it out there to the people.
Exactly, dude. And that's could be building a house, that could be painting a picture, or it could be, what I love doing, which is singing and putting that into music.
Did it take a lot for you to put yourself out there and put your music or your personal feelings to the world?
Oh, very much so. Very, very much so. It's been a long journey. I like to call it a sad boy journey.
Sad boy journey.
That's the name of my EP that's out right now.
Okay.
But it's a little bit of a look into like where I was at that time when I started making music, and like having that conversation with that person, like as me now. So that's how I feel about that. It's like me now, like having that conversation with myself of where I was when I first started making music. So yeah, that's what the sad boy journey's about. And I'm still on that journey right now.
You're still on that journey right now?
Oh yeah.
Still on the sad boy journey?
100%, bro. 100%.
So, well, I was gonna ask, like, what would you tell other people to get over that hump? But I mean, ideally, are you kind of going over humps right now yourself still?
It's like peaks and it's valleys. It's ups and downs.
Right.
All the time. That's like how life is. And my goal is just like trying to stay at that like point where even though I'm like going over a peak and I'm heading down to that like valley, I'm looking and I'm like, I'm gonna stay where I know I need to be, is at that equilibrium. Like not trying to get too high on the highs and not trying to get too low on the lows.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And not to cut you off, but I'm sure you put all that into the music. Right?
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what my music is about. It's like life is a roller coaster. It's all about like just trying to hold on tight and not let yourself get too
caught up in
the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Is all your music pretty personal, or do you make music that's kind of fun, I guess, quote unquote, as well?
Oh yeah, I love to just have fun. I like started out making music just with a couple people like that were close to me. Shout out Don Michael. Shout out Ray Dans.
Okay.
The homies from Chico. That's who I started making music with. And then about 2 years ago, I met D-Bro and Ike. And those were two people who really just like brought me out of my shell, like encouraged me to just have fun with it, like gave me a newfound sense of like where the music like can like bring you. because I was always just looking to give to my music, you know. But it's like, what can the music give to you? Like,
Yeah.
and so I was just having fun with it.
Okay.
And we were going to different studios around Chico and just having multiple artists, multiple producers there is like a different feeling. It was a cool energy, and yeah, so I was just having fun with it, making different songs, like, and that was about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of those songs are like what came out of my recent album that I dropped in 2024, like the start of 2024, Who Cares? So yeah, those songs like very dear to me, because it was like when I was having fun and just not caring at all about the outcome, just like thinking what the music can give to me, and that was joy.
So music brings you joy. Shout out to them for bringing that out of you and opening up your mind to, excuse me, a different perspective on music.
Yep.
And how you look at it, and you seem like, just from looking at it, I mean, not from looking at you, from hearing you talk, you're obviously very passionate about it and you love it. And this is something that you're gonna continue to do. So shout out to them for bringing that out of you.
Thank you. It's shout out to D-Bro.
Yeah,
shout out to
D-Bro.
Ike. Cheers.
Yeah, shout out to them for that. So you given the ups and the downs and the roller coasters of this life and music industry shit, what's the toughest thing about being an artist to you, personally?
The toughest thing about being an artist
In 2024, or even just in your upcoming as an artist, I guess, up until this point.
honestly, like, and people are so like afraid to admit it, you know. It's the like the money, it's not the money, it's not the grind, like it's not this, it's not that. It's like, for me, what like people have to say, you know, about it. And I've just really realized you have to block it all out. Like, no matter what, if you believe what you are doing is right, you're having fun, it doesn't matter what other people say.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's probably the hardest thing, is dealing with what other people have to say.
All the opinions and all the noise and all the fucking rah-rah that people are saying about you and the music.
The good and the bad. The good and the bad. It's just dealing with what other people have to say about you.
Are you one of those artists that would look at every comment and every thing that's said about you?
Oh yeah, because I like to reply to everybody anyways,
Yeah.
you know? So if I see a notification, I'm gonna look at it.
For sure.
I think when you're getting like 10,000 notifications, it's probably a lot harder to see the good too. So
yeah, there's probably a lot of hate and negative shit behind.
for me, I'm like, maybe like 20 comments I'll see, you know, and it's like all people who are saying good things about me. But then you'll post it and you'll see a random comment from a account you never even seen before. And they'll say something bad, and that's the only thing you'll remember, right? That's like, and that's hard, you know? You'll remember exactly what they said.
Yeah.
Word for word, but like all the good comments, you can't remember who said it. You know there's a lot of them, but it's still so easy to just remember the bad ones.
That story. Seems like it brings like a lot of memories and emotion. you ever thought about maybe like taking that book and like kind of flipping that to like an album of your own, like style or anything like that?
I didn't
Kind of
think
making your own twist and turn to it.
I didn't think of it till just now.
You know, if it's
you just gave me the idea.
because if
which
it's
is-
bringing that much like emotion and passion out of you, like it is for the music, then maybe it's something that you should look into, like twist it and turn it into your own little thing.
No, that's really cool to think about. The album I made, or the EP that I released, it was my first ever EP that was like a solo EP. And my friend Zinc, shout out to Zinc XD,
So
big guy, there and back again, the Sad Boy Journey. That was my first ever solo EP. But yeah, that was like based on The Hobbit.
The Hobbit, the movie.
Yep. So, Frodo, when he went on the journey, it was about like his dad, or no, his uncle or his grandpa, I think Bilbo Baggins, basically. He wrote a book called There and Back Again, A Hobbit's Journey. And so that's what like inspired me to like do a little EP that I did, There and Back Again, but a sad boy journey.
Okay.
So that's one thing that I love, is like just being inspired by different things. So that's cool. That, because they turned Alexander the No Good Horrible Very Bad Day into a whole ass movie. It was just a little children's book that they turned into a movie. So yeah, I could easily write some songs that inspired by that. That's beautiful.
Of course. Yeah, I just kind of just thought about that as you were like reading it again. I was like, oh, maybe you can like kind of, turn that to your own little story. But what's something that you would tell another artist or painter or anybody like that that's going through hard times right now? Because everybody, in a way, can use some words of encouragement here or there. Everybody's life isn't perfect, So what's kind of something that you would tell them right now? Somebody that's listening, watching right now.
If you're alone, just know that you're not. You might feel completely alone, but you're not. And if you aren't alone and you're going through shit, just know that you're not alone either. There's people all across the world feeling the same way as you. That's what you should know. So that means it's not just you.
Somebody out there is going through the same, if not worse, situation than you are.
Simple as that, man. If you just realize that, just know that you got to put that energy into it for somebody else, because maybe they're feeling the same way. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Oh, sorry. I respect your honesty, bro, and that you're actually giving people something out there to listen to and hopefully gravitate towards, because a lot of us do go through tough times, man. The world's not easy. We're all trying to make it somehow in some way, whether it's music, whether it's at work, in the office. We're all just trying to make it, just like everybody else. But I guess kind of stirring from that a little bit, kind of going back towards the music. I see that you dance, I see that you like to have fun, you like to dance, you do your thing. Is dancing something that you plan to have in your routines? I mean, do you plan on having like dance routines in your future performances, like when you're on stage?
Dance routines would be sick. Like, I perform in the metaverse all the time, and I don't really have like a set way of how I dance when I'm on stage at all when I think about it. Like, you know, it's just here and here. But,
Right.
like, I love to be big and move around when I'm by myself. Like, I'll just dance, and I love just posting videos of me dancing. So having a bunch of me dancing would be cool. Like, like dance routines are like sick, but I'm not the best dancer ever, so I need to learn some steps and whatnot. But
Right.
yeah, dancing is that'd
That'd
be
be as
so
well.
sick. That would be so sick to just have some choreographed unchoreography, like, so I could just tell people, like, you dance wherever you want. Like, if I was gonna have some dancing in my videos, it would be like random dancing. I would want it to be completely random. I'd be like, just dance however you want, because that's how I dance, however I want.
However you want, whenever you want.
Whenever, wherever,
However.
it doesn't matter.
That's what's up, man.
Dancing is feeling.
Yeah.
Dancing is the most raw form of emotion that you can ever, like, put out and express.
So you don't really you don't really want to plan your dances when you're on stage. Just just want to go with the flow and just be free, do your own thing.
I never said that. I never said that.
Okay.
But I do just, like, have fun with it. So
Yeah.
if it was gonna be something planned, it would be unplanned. It would be
I got you.
something like that.
As far as the music and the dancing, and you like to sing, obviously, with the music, what level do you see yourself at next year? Do you see yourself at a different level as far as, not really, like, how do I put it? As far as, whatever you think.
I see myself leveling up.
Okay.
I see myself always leveling up, like
Always level year?
1% every day. So however much you can stack that, think about that. Like, I want to level up for sure.
Even through the ups and downs, just to find a way to level up.
Exactly.
Year after year, day by day.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like you stuck on hard. Like, you gotta go to extreme mode.
Got to.
It's time to guitar hero it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
I see myself leveling up for sure.
I hope you do. Honestly, I feel like you deserve it, man. You deserve all the blessing and happiness and peace that is coming your way.
Thank
know what
you.
I mean? You seem like a genuine guy, and I'm not just saying that for the cameras. You know what I mean? But,
Thank you, Lee.
You know, we all have our flaws and shit, obviously, whatever. But I feel like, you're a real genuine dude. So everybody out there, like this video, man. Wish him the best. Wish him all the success and blessings and all that good shit. With that being said, you got any new music on the way?
New music. So it's funny that you said level up,
Okay.
because I have an unreleased joint that is coming out the end of February. Hopefully this video will be out by that time, but if, I don't know, February 29th is when we're dropping this, so I don't know if it's gonna be released or not, but the song's called Level Up.
Wow. That's too fucking...
No, it's not even funny, because we didn't plan this at all. Like, this is... We used to work together. This on some real shit. We used to be in the warehouse together. Tell him, bro. Tell him when you used to see me dancing and sing. He already knows dancing and singing is my life.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd be in the aisles, loud and obnoxious, dancing, singing Roddy Ricch, Rod Wave, fucking whatever the fuck. Level Up. Shout out to Zinc XD, Paint Entertainment. This is some unreleased shit. I don't know if this is coming out before before or not, but yeah, this is my next single that's dropping. Level Up.
Yep. Zink.
We gotta get Benny Groove dancing.
Everybody out there gotta listen.
If this is a Benny
song
Groove
that comes out.
podcast, we gotta get Benny Groove dancing for a sec. I had to level up. Diamonds on my wrist, I had to bezel up. This is next year. You're gonna see this, leveling up. New haters, yeah, they be mad as fuck. Eat my dust, never catching up. Give them more, they ain't had enough. Yeah, I had to level up. No disrespect, but I got no time left here to fight you. KO, moments regret. Wish I could forget that I liked you. Hey, wait, way around town, I'm with a bad bitch. The trim too savage, way ahead of the curve, not average. Got gas and they always try to tap it. Calling me play that sound like Madden. Smoke too much wood that can fill me a cabin. Sleep on a fight, and premium napping. Had to happen, no button, like no napping. Oh, she letting, he just talked to 12, he ratting. I really don't fuck with this. Shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to everybody out there. This is Level Up by Benny Groove. Make sure you listen to it.
Be my dust, yeah, they be mad as fuck. Eat my dust, never catching up. Yeah, they ain't had enough. Yeah, I had the level.
I just want to have a little game really quick. This is something I ask all my guests. And it's called What's on Your Mind? Basically the first thing that I ask you, or when I ask you a question, you pretty much just say whatever comes to your mind. Alright?
That's all I've been doing. We've been playing that game all night long, bro. Whatever comes to my mind, let's do it.
Sing or dance?
Madonna. That's what came to my mind. When you said sing or dance, Madonna. Both. Sing and dance.
Sing and dance.
I can't pick. Sing and dance.
Okay. Favorite artist?
Sheesh. Blink-182. They're not an artist, it's a band. But yeah, Blink-182.
Biggest mistake?
Ooh. Kids, you better listen to this one. Trying cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Better listen to this one. Trying fucking cigarettes. That's my biggest mistake.
Yeah, it's a big X.
Don't ever try fucking cigarettes.
Dream collab.
Juice. But rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
Juice.
One goal for 2024.
Damn. One goal for 2024. Do more live shows.
Do more live shows. That's one of my goals too.
Yeah.
That's something I gotta do as well. Do more live shows.
Live and direct, it's way more fun. For y'all and for us.
Yeah.
For the artists and for the people. Live shows. So, yeah.
That's where it's at.
That's the goal. Big goal.
Man, Benny Groove, thank you so much, bro, for actually coming and doing this interview with me, man. You said this is your first interview, like, kind of by yourself. And to me, I think you did a hell of a job, bro. And you actually were honest, and the people out there can relate. There's somebody out there that can relate somehow, some way. I know it, because there's fucking over 1 billion of us out in this motherfucker. So I know somebody out there can relate. And with that being said, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share this with somebody out there that could be listening as well, that could need some help, that could just need some words of encouragement, or that just could listen to some good music. Benny Groove, my guy, thank you once again. I'm Paid Lee. This is Not for the Weak. episode 16. You got one last word you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Call 988 suicide. Like, seriously. There's a suicide hotline. If you're ever feeling alone, there's somebody out there to talk to you. But yeah, it's your boy Benny Groove.
My guy.
Get to moving and get to grooving. I love everyone out there. Thank you. Loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.